What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a very easy way to beat 91 zone in Madden 18. Now, if this is your first time checking out one of my videos and you want to improve your Madden game, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. So what's going on, guys? Like I said, today I'm going to be going over a very easy way to beat 91 zones in Madden 18. This is going to mostly just be a something for cover 3/cover 4. This isn't going to really work against cover 2, but if you're playing against people that like to spam a lot of cover 4 and cover 3, this is a tactic you can go to. So you have to kind of search through your playbook, and I touched on this a little bit in yesterday's tip video, but I wanted to make an entire video on it. So you have to kind of search through your playbook and find certain C routes just do a very good job at dumbing out deep zones, deep 91 zones. So one that I know, for example, is to play wide receiver corners out of gun split offset. This does a really good job at it. The play I did yesterday, if you didn't see yesterday's tip video, and the single back, that C route does a very good job at it as well. So the key to this, though, is you need to throw the C route right on his break towards the sideline. It's something you have to get in practice mode with. It shouldn't take too long to get the timing down. It's not very difficult, but it might take 5 or 10 minutes to get it down. It's crucial that you get the timing right, because what you're trying to do is use the 91 zones over aggressiveness against him, because they start breaking on the ball as soon as the QB pulls his arm back, whereas a regular 90 zone and under guy doesn't. They break when the ball actually leaves the hand, and that's why those guys can't really jump routes. 91 plus zone, they start breaking as soon as your QB pulls his arm back. So what you're trying to do essentially is you're trying to throw it on the break to where the cornerback bites to the inside where the wide receiver is, but not where the wide receiver is actually going. So we'll show it against cover 4 and cover 3 just to show you that it works against both, because the deep zones are a little bit different in cover 3 and cover 4. And you'll see over here we have Casey Hayward, who I believe is the best zone corner in regular teams. I believe he has 93 zones, so he's actually a little bit better than 91, but you're going to just watch consistently what happens. If we throw a bullet right on the break, you see how he kind of bit to the inside there? He's not going to be able to make a play on the ball when you do this. And it's going to work even better against cover 3, because he's responsible for more area of the field in a cover 3, so he actually bites harder. But you'll see here, it's a very slight hesitation. You see right here, we're throwing the ball. Like right here, he's kind of like about to make his cut. And you see Casey Hayward, he dips a little bit to the inside, and now he's trailing behind, and he can't make a play on the ball. So we're going to run it a few times just to show you that it's not fluke. It will happen every time if you time it right. You have to time it right. You see, again, he bit to the inside there. He actually still almost made a play on it there. I think we probably threw it a little bit too early. Like I said, it's a very sensitive. It's like hair trigger sensitive. You see there how he bit like super hard to the inside? When you time it perfectly, that's basically what's going to happen when you time it perfectly. He's going to bite super hard. But like I said, the timing is a little bit harder in a cover 4 than it is in a cover 3, just slightly. But you see how he bit super hard to the inside there? That's the animation you want, where he's trailing behind the wide receiver and he has no chance to make a play on the ball. So like I said, you gotta, and of course we get hit with a block shed. You just gotta get in practice mode, maybe for like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes at the most. Should be enough to get the timing down. And you see there again, in that time he just dumbed out completely. Like that's what'll happen a lot of times. You do this, he'll just dumb out completely when you throw it at the right time. So here we'll go cover 3, and we'll show it. This is a cover 3 press. I'll show it in a press and a regular cover 3. It doesn't matter if they're pressed or off coverage, it'll still work. So you see here, right on the, see, we threw it too early there. That's why you have to practice it. We threw it too early there. He did not bite inside. If you don't throw it at the right, if you throw it a little too early or a little too late, you could throw a pick. So it's a very good tactic, but the timing has to be crucial. You see there, again, we didn't throw it at the right time for whatever reason. Sometimes it's very, very sensitive, So it might be something. And here we go with the practice mode. Block shed is just so annoying, man. Like, jeez. But anyway, if it's something you don't feel comfortable doing, maybe, because it is very, very. Here we go with the block. Can y'all just let me get a pass off? They really need to like make practice modes where you can like set the defensive line to like a conservative in practice mode, to where they don't break on the ball every time. So you see there, you see how he just dumbed out to the inside. I feel like I'm a broken record, but it's very sensitive. So it's something that you might not feel comfortable doing it in game. I pull it out very rarely in game. It's not something I do a whole lot because it is very easy to mess up. But when you do it correctly, see how he just dumbed completely out, and that turned, you know, what would have been maybe a 20-yard gain into a touchdown there. So here we'll do cover 3. We'll do off covers just to show you. Doesn't matter if it's off coverage or pressed, it works. Boom. So I mean, that's the tip right there. Like I said, definitely practice it. It is very, very sensitive, but it can lead to some big plays. It's typically something I pull out in a situation where I really need to get down the field quick. Maybe it's the end of the game, and I know he's going to be in a cover 3 or a cover 4. I need to hurry up and get in field goal range, or I don't have a lot of timeouts. I might only have 3 or 4 plays to try to get in the end zone. I need to pull out something. That's when I use stuff like this. I don't base my offense around it. I've seen some people do it successfully because their timing on it is very good, but just keep in mind, you saw there was a few throws in this video where I could have threw a pick because I messed the timing up by just a split second. It's very sensitive, so get in practice mode, test it out, see if you like it. Your timing might be a little bit better with it than mine is, and you can actually implement it more. I use it just in like really big situations where I need a big play. Maybe a 4th and long sometimes if I'm trying to convert. You know, there's just situations where you can pull out the risk reward of a play like this or a tactic like this. Some people can go up and down the field with it because their timing's better. So figure out which kind of person you are and implement it as such. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, just remember to always like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.